Good morning, I am Kevin Price. Delighted to be with you, talking to you about you and your business. And for those who've been hearing a lot of best of programs for the last couple of weeks, wondering where the heck Kevin is, I am here, delighted to be here, actually kind of itching to do the show. My vacation went a couple of days too long, and glad to be back. Also glad to be able to talk about some very important and timely topics that are going to help you grow your business in the new year of 2014. Mike Beriault is with a company called Surf22.com, and I was just checking out his website. And Mike, welcome to the program.
Kevin, it's good to be here.
Kind of real quickly, give us the elevator speech of what Surf22 is all about.
Basically, Surf22 is your one-stop shop for all your website needs. We serve two types of clients: startups needing a website and existing businesses with sites that are outdated or not producing. For startups, it's not just about having a website anymore. There's a whole online presence to consider: social media, everything that's involved to properly present the face of your company. For existing businesses, going mobile-friendly is probably the biggest issue right now. Last year, tablets and smartphone usage doubled, and it's not just iPads. Androids, even Kindles, have growing market share. First, they have to find you, then they have to want to buy from you. So basically what we do is we start with a website analysis, looking at your website, provide a report, show you what needs to be done. We've been doing this for 13 years now. There isn't much we haven't seen. Just a case of staying ahead of the technology, and that's where we come in, take care of the tech side so business owners can focus on growing their business.
Yeah, let me ask you then, by the way, you mentioned Kindle. For creating a page that's Kindle friendly, is that feasible? How does that work?
Basically, long story short, there's different ways you can code a page so that it adapts or scales down to whatever resolution you're using. One of the programs we use, or one of the coding we use, is Bootstrap, which basically adapts to whatever screen size you're on and scrolls down so that you can decide what information you want to show, what's important. There's a couple different tools out there you can use to test your website. It's amazing how different sites appear on different devices.
Mm-hmm. What is the percentage of your business that is startup?
It used to be probably only about 10%. These days it's probably about 90%. Most companies have websites at this point, and really more and more small businesses are growing and looking to get a presence online and get their ideas out there in front of people.
Mm-hmm. And are there certain industries that are sweet spots for you?
Absolutely. It's sort of small businesses that are owned by a family or one or two people. Those are the people that really are trying to do everything themselves and just find themselves overwhelmed by all this technology. And they bring in a company like us, and then we can take care of that, and they can just focus on growing their business and not having to deal with the day-to-day stuff, and is our website up to date, and how do we deal with this?
Yeah, very good. By the way, the company, again, is Surf22, Surf22.com, and if you check out there at the homepage at Surf22.com, you help develop communities, social media marketing, business, blogging, SEO. What kind of things are you doing in the social media front?
Social media is the big buzzword of last year. It depends on every company. We try to put together a custom plan for people. Some companies need a blog. Some people need Twitter. Some people it's just not as important. Facebook has become more and more popular to have a presence there. Really, it's every company's different, and it's crucial to make sure that you're spending your time effectively and not wasting time on things that aren't that important to you.
Interesting. And so do you recommend your clients outsource their social media, or does it depend a lot on what their company does?
It totally depends on what their clients do. It depends on how much time they have. It's important to have the client always involved in the social media because nobody knows their products like they do. So it's a question of they should definitely be involved, depending on how much time they have to be involved. But definitely it's something they need to be involved in.
Mike Beriault, he's with a company called Surf22. That's SURF22.com. If you don't know how to spell surf, shame on you. But Surf22.com. Mike, thanks so much for being with us.
Hey, Kevin, it's been a pleasure. I appreciate the opportunity.
You bet. When we come back, much more for you. Do want to remind you, best content here shows up over there at USDailyReview.com. You're listening to The Price of Business.